Alrighty. Thank you for being part of our video today. So let's start out by you just telling me your name and your age.
I'm Charlie and I'm 9.
Charlie, and you're 9. Okay. So if somebody watches this video like 2 years from now, what would you tell them about what's going on in the world right now? Why are you here today?
I don't know.
You don't know why you're at this house today?
No.
So there's nothing in particular going on in the world right now.
There is
What is it?
a virus.
Oh, okay. What about the virus? What do you know about it?
Is a bad one.
What does it mean for you going to school and things like that?
No. No school.
So we're quarantined, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much. So what is your favorite part about being quarantined?
Most of the part I get to stay in my pajamas.
That's a good one. What's your least favorite part?
I don't gotta go out and get burgers.
Okay, that's good. No burgers, huh? Okay, so we'll get into some of these questions. And there's no right or wrong answers. This is your opinions, okay? Who is the biggest movie star in the world?
Ryan Reynolds, I guess.
Ryan Reynolds. Okay. And so this is kind of very similar question, but tell me if maybe you have a different answer. Who is the most famous person in the world?
Tony Stark.
Tony Stark. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to show you some pictures. I want you to tell me if you know who or what they are. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to show you this picture. You tell me if you know who that is.
President.
Okay. Do you know his name?
Yeah, Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. Okay. So let me ask you if you know who this is.
I'm guessing another president who I don't know the name to. I know like 4 presidents.
So he's not a president, but you're close. This is the current vice president, Mike Pence.
Oh.
Okay. Now, a little bit of a trickier one here. Do you know who this is?
No.
Hey,
No.
you do not know. This is an old cartoon character. His name was Mighty Mouse.
That's a book.
Here I come to save the day. Do you know who this cartoon character is?
Oh, that's the Flintstone
Get down.
dude.
Get her down. Get down. The Flintstone dude. Okay. Do you know who? You don't know that one. Okay. So now I'm going to show you a couple pictures of items. And you tell me if you know what they are and what they do.
Okay.
Or what they did.
That's a phone. It
Okay.
call people with
Would
it.
you know how to dial that phone?
You turn it and wait for the number you want.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty close. I mean, you would figure it out. So, you know what that is, then you probably know what these are.
Oh yeah, that's another. That's a telephone booth.
Telephone booth. Okay, what goes on there? Are those free?
No.
Another name for it would be a payphone. You have to pay to use that phone.
Still the same thing.
Back in the day. Do you know what these do?
I think it's a video recorder thing. Like a tape.
You're sort of close. It's not video. All these are floppy disks. So computers used to not have enough memory in them for you to save everything. You had to save it on a disk. Those were floppy disks. Do you know what this is?
That's a Game Boy. That's a Game Boy.
Game Boy. Excellent. Good job.
My friend
That's
has
first
a-
generation.
Yeah, my friend has a backpack of it.
And do you know what this was used for and what this did.
I think that's a car boot or something.
A car what?
A car boot? Or...
Okay, you're very close, and your brother was close too. What that was used for, that used to be on the door of the car, and you would use that to wind the window up and down. Okay, so that's all the pictures. I have a couple more questions for you, and we're almost done.
Okay.
If you could have any kind of magical power, what would you have?
Super speed?
Super speed, okay. Why, in particular? Just to be able to get around fast?
Yeah. So, I wouldn't, like, have to, like... It wouldn't take forever to clean everything up.
Okay. If you could choose a different name, what would you be called? Okay, that's fine. And last one. You can only choose one.
Okay.
If you could choose one superhero to be a friend with, who would you choose?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Okay. All right, we're about done. You want to say goodbye to your mom and dad?
Bye.
Tell them you love them.
Love you.
Alrighty. Thanks, Charlie.